Star Wars Rebels, Wolves and a Door. Ezra and the Ghost Crew are forced to infiltrate the Jedi Temple on Lothal after learning the Empire is searching for something of mystery and importance there. As always with my Rebels reviews, I point out my likes and dislikes of the episode. Starting out with my likes. Number 1. I gotta say, I got a kick out of seeing the new Imperial character introduced in this episode, Minister Varys Hayden, who at first I was under the impression he was a member of those from Palpatine's ruling council, just based on his initial looks of course. And what do you know, he's not. But that doesn't matter, as I most enjoyed this character actually being a competent Imperial, which we so rarely get to see on this show, and that is always a plus in my book. Number 2. I'm not sure if this was intentional or not, but the music and the whole excavation site at the Jedi Temple felt something very reminiscent of Raiders of the Lost Ark, with now instead has space Nazis this time searching for the Jedi equivalent of the Ark of the Covenant. Number 3. And about time, but we got our first real appearance of Palpatine, the Senate, on the show. And I'm gonna be honest, but I'm very glad that they went with Ian McDiarmid's voice here. Don't get me wrong, of course, I love Sam Witwer's Palpy as well. But there's just something about McDiarmid's Palpatine that is so unnerving and well done at the same time. I mean, the look of pure horror alone on Sabine's face when Palpatine's voice comes on the comms underscores just how truly terrifying his presence really is. Now for my dislikes. Right, so not so much a real dislike for this one, and I may get some heat for saying this, but after what I'm assuming might be the last episode of the Lothwolves playing a big role, I gotta say I'm just not really feeling it. Sorry, but so far they're kinda meh for me at best. I guess it's more so the case that I had really high expectations for them, and in the end, while cool, they still ended up rather underwhelming, for me at least. Number 2. Okay, for such an important operation, especially since Palpatine himself ordered it, it really surprised me of just how little Imperial troops were guarding the excavation site. Come on, you know had this been in a movie, the whole location would have been crawling with Imperials for sure. Number 3. Small nitpick again, but considering all the Imperials and Mining Guild members in the area, why did it take so long for anyone to realize Ezra and Sabine were chillin' by the Mortis painting for so long, with their helmets off as well and examining a hologram while all in a restricted zone? It just didn't make too much sense considering how many people were there. And yeah, I know they eventually got caught by the stormtroopers, but even then, it took way too long. Overall, this episode was good, very good. And that really should be a given considering where we are right now in the season. If anything, I see this episode as the calm before the storm, and the real good stuff is only just about to happen. But a top quality watch nonetheless. But that'll do it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if so, drop a like to support the channel. Also, if you're looking for more Star Wars content, I'd recommend subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you can be notified whenever a new video is posted. As always, I'll see you on the next one.